Hey you guys, it's Malia Taylor. So for this video, I wanted to test out the JAGUA kit. Originally, I had gotten this months ago and I accidentally bought two kits. So the first kit I used on Rob, and right after completing it, within seconds, his arm had leaned against something and smeared half of what I made. So I'm trying it again, this time on myself. Everything that comes in the kit is pretty straightforward, gives you all the powders and the gels, you mix it together, and then you put it in this bottle. And I'm kind of free-handing it. I'm using pictures from Pinterest to kind of help, but overall I didn't really have a plan. That's why it's kind of weird looking. I didn't know what I was doing. It's actually a lot harder than I was expecting. It's definitely something to get used to, and it's hard to control where the product goes, even with the tip that it comes with. So definitely a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but it was still fun. Still very hard to sit still and wait 2 hours to let it dry. But yeah, I'm doing my arm, and I did a few other places, and that's kind of it. Just wanted to show you guys me trying this product out. It's definitely a fun idea. Definitely something fun for quarantine and different. And it's supposed to last, I think, a week or two, but we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys posted on how long it lasts me. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is this okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
This is hard.
Yeah, it is hard. Yeah, like if you press into it, once you've done it, you can drag the product out. What do you mean, oh, you just started? Yeah, don't do anything super huge, because I don't know how much product is left, so just keep that in mind. You can always add on to it. Yeah, if you go like this, and then the product
It's not going to come out?
go to the bottom. It's kind of thick, so as long as you don't squeeze it in.
It's pretty hard to do this.
Yeah.
It's hard to really feel what you're doing.
Oh no, I leaned on it again.
Okay.
Yeah, why did I put all of this on me and now I have to be a statue for 2 hours? I did not think this through. You said this is jacked.
Yeah.
I mean, you started off strong. I mean, this looks like shit, but like from far away, like all together, it doesn't look horrible. What's wrong with Dusty? Look at him. Are you chewing gum? What's the deal?
He's chewing on his tongue.
Bro, it's not a real needle. You see like you're moving my skin? That's how you know you're going kind of deep. As soon as I first started, I came up with the idea of making like a skeleton hand. Now I was like, oh, like I already made the first line. There's no way I can turn it into that. But now that I've used this, I'm glad that I did this, because there's no way it would have turned out. It would have turned out like some kind of like deformed, mummified looking thing. And splattered everywhere.
Oh.
What was that?
It's a fidget spinner.
What?
Can't even see it. Doesn't look like anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna let all of this dry, and then I have on my leg. And then I'm gonna rinse it off. I'm gonna rinse it off, and then I'm gonna come back, and hopefully it looks kind of like a tattoo type of thing. The thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I like how when I turn my arm, it like looks like I didn't even do it, but like I'm gonna have to get a shot of it like straight down without turning my arm so it looks complete. Because when I do this, it just... Okay. It looks like it's pretty dry. There's like little spots that still look like it's wet, but for the most part. Alright, let's go wash this off. It's like a skin color right now, but you can tell it's getting more and more
Like
pigmented.
Mine's darker.
Well, I just think it
right
needs
now.
time. Like, okay, well, this is right out of the shower, so I'm gonna give it some time to develop, I guess. Good morning, everybody. It is a new day, which means I fell asleep and I want to say maybe 6 hours have passed by. Wait, is that right? Did I only get 6 hours of sleep? I guess so. That sucks. Anyway, surprisingly, I don't feel as tired as I would think I would be. So I'm gonna be doing a bit of chores before I head out, but wanted to show you guys, not like, I don't know if this is the final results. I don't know if this is gonna end up being an outro, but like this one, for example, this one is still really faded. And now that I'm showing it to you, I realize it's really crooked. The one on my leg is just as faded, so I'm not even gonna bother showing you that. Oddly, this one is pretty pigmented. There it is. He was trying to make a heart, and I don't really know what this line is supposed to represent, but it's there. Also, this is my little letter on the knuckles tattoo. I don't really know what it's technically, if there's like an actual term for it, but this is it. He put love on there. And then this guy is surprisingly pretty pigmented. Like, it's kind of dark. Okay, so I'm sorry if the focus is like acting all weird, but so the front of my hand is like pretty black. Then as you go down, it starts to turn into that dark green color. So I'm not mad at it, but I'm just wondering if it's still gonna take some time to develop. Okay, so if anything, I think I'm gonna let all of these just develop over time, and then if it does actually increase in pigment, obviously I'll come back here, but then if not, I guess it makes that much of a difference of how much to leave it on. It's strange because when I was doing Rob's, the whole thing pretty much turned out pretty pigmented, and he only had it on for like 10 minutes. So I'm not too sure why there's a huge difference in mine. But I mean, again, like, it's not horrible. I just, you know, it was getting late, I was getting tired, so I decided to jump in the shower and rinse this all off. If I want you to take away anything from this video, is that JAGUA is a lot harder than I thought it would be, and it doesn't come out as dainty as I originally thought it was gonna be. It's fun, it's a cool idea, but just be prepared. Like, it's not as simple as you think it is. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, this will be interesting. I doubt anyone's gonna fall for it, the fact that it's a real tattoo, because of, like, you can definitely tell something weird is going on here. It's something for people who are indecisive like me, who can't really decide what to do, so they just don't do anything. This is like a fun temporary idea, and you can just play with it, and it is a little time consuming, so just set aside like a good chunk of your day if you want to do this. Hopefully you guys are interested in testing this out. I don't know. I mean, it's on Amazon if you're curious and you want something to do at home. I'll also leave the JAGUA kit in the description as well. So hope you guys are staying safe out there. I do have a few other things I want to try out as well. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. You've heard it a million times, but thank you guys so much for watching. In case you haven't already, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.